Are we recording? Alright, so, any of you that have been on my channel, you'll probably notice that there are a few other people that actually watch my shit. For any of you who've seen a YouTube user named I Am the Monkey Nudist, that's actually a friend of mine. That's someone I know in person. I have known him pretty much my entire life, ever since him and his sister one time came to Vacation Bible School when we were very young, and I went to school with both of them. I have them both on my friends list on Facebook. I know these people, and his name is Matthew. I don't think he minds me saying his name on fucking camera. Anywho, he came by today because I had been wanting to buy 2 games from him for a long time, and I got paid, and so he came over today, and he brought me a whole bunch of free NES games. And the 2 games that I was going to buy from him, he said, "Dude, it's your birthday, just take them." And I was like, "Are you sure?" So because he didn't want the money I was going to give him for the games, I also went to Replays and got a few other games. So this is going to be birthday stuff and some stuff I bought. So we're going to start off with the NES games he sent me. He gave me 5 NES games. And I only know of one of them, which he assures me is a game that I like. The only problem is the cover's really fucked up. And when I say really fucked up, it's really fucked up. But I don't have a problem with it. If it's the game, I'm happy. I can print out another cover and glue that shit on there. Anywho, the games he sent me, he gave me these for free. And they all have stickers that say like $5, which I'll eventually get off of them. But he sent me Solstice. I keep saying he sent me. He didn't send me. He came over to my house and we chatted and he handed these to me. He didn't send them. Solstice, never heard of it. No clue. I'll check it out. The front of this game, this guy looks like he has been mining gold in Minecraft for a while, because he has gold armor, a gold sword, and he's fighting a dragon. Castle of Dragon. I have no clue. No clue what it is. An action-packed game of sword and sorcery. Okay. I'll check it out. What's really funny, though, is any of you who have unfortunately been in that Anita Sarkeesian bullshit, I'm sure she'd have something to say about the cover of this game. Oh, sexism, it's everywhere! No, you're just looking for it everywhere. The next game is the Battle of Olympus, which looks really badass, and he said it's kind of like, it kind of plays like Zelda 2, he said. I have no clue. I will check it out. And all these cartridges are in really good condition, except for the last one I'm going to show you guys. This one, I crack up every time I see it, because is that fucking Fabio? Is that Fabio? Because it looks like fucking Fabio. Iron Sword, Wizards and Warriors 2. Okay? Never heard of it. But this last one, and when I show you guys, you'll probably cringe at how bad the cover is. But he assures me this is a game I want, and I haven't tested it out yet, but I don't think Matthew would lie to me. I'm going to show you the cover, try not to cringe, but I'm happy because he just gave it to me. And if it is what I think it is, Blaster Master. Look at that cover. I know it's bad, but I'm going to test it out. Hell, I could probably hook it up and test it out right now if I thought about it. Let me do that. Because I got this. I can hook it up right now to this little TV that's in front of you guys. Well, that's under you guys, technically. That's where the camera is sitting on. And I'll test it out and we'll see. But, yeah, Matthew, he's a friend of mine. I've known him all my life. Literally, if I had to be honest, I've known him my entire life. Him and his sister have always been really good people, really sweet, and he's just really generous to where he'll bring me games. Those of you who are wondering, Matthew is the same guy that gave me Skies of Arcadia Legends. He just gave it to me, and I don't know why, but he's always said, you know, like, if I don't want it, if he doesn't want it, he'll give it to me, and I'll take care of it, because he watches my show, and he thinks, you know, I love games, and I do love games, and he trusts me, apparently, to take care of games. Turn TV on. Plug the game up. Got a little controller here. Alright. You gotta blow these suckers. They're like pimps. It is Blaster Master. I just saw the cover. The art. course, I'm having trouble getting it to work, but it's Blaster Master, that's for sure. I love Blaster Master. Blaster Master is like my favorite NES game. And I'm having a lot of trouble getting it in there right. I remember when I used to do the old NES, I could do the shift method, and it doesn't really work with this top loader. Ah! There goes Blaster Master. I don't know if you guys can hear it yet. Just a second. Turn it up a little. I want you guys to be able to hear it. It's Blaster Master. Anybody that's ever played Blaster Master knows that it's like the best game ever. And again, a lot of people think, Brett, you're just a new fag. All you like are 360 games. No, fuck you. I love Blaster Master. This is loud as shit. But yeah, I don't know if y'all can hear it. Fucking Blaster Master. This is like my favorite NES game. And when I was younger, I've told the story, I sold a bunch of NES games. I'm not proud of what I sold them for, but I was a 14-year-old and my buddy had smut. Anywho, I sold a whole bunch of NES games and I've been trying to get them all back, and you know, now I've got Blaster Master, which is literally my favorite NES game. It's got all kinds of adventure, side-scrolling action with the vehicle, which I can't remember the name of the vehicle. It's got, you know, on-foot combat, it's got epic bosses, epic music. It's a great little game. And this is fucking it. This cartridge that, no offense to Matthew, looks like total and utter shit, is Blaster Master. So, that is awesome. I finally got it back. I'll have to print out a cover and tape it on there. I'll scrape off the rest of that and put it on there. But yeah, fucking Blaster Master. I'm very happy. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you a lot. Let me just move this shit out of the way. Right. Plug my damn DirecTV back up. Back to the video. The other two games that Matt brought me were two games that I was going to buy from him. And I really enjoyed them. I borrowed them from him. I really enjoyed them. I wanted them. But, you know, they were expensive on Amazon. And I told him, dude, I really like these games. I'll give you $60. 30 for each of them. And then after a while, he said he didn't feel like getting $60. He felt like that was too much, so he lowered it to $40. And then for a while there, I couldn't get him to reply to me. And he told me why. And today, he finally gave them to me. He didn't make me buy them. He just gave them to me. And those games are Dark Cloud 1 and 2. These are neat little action-adventure RPG titles. This first Dark Cloud deals with a evil genie. And it's just really neat, and they're in great condition. And I haven't played a lot of the second one because I was playing the first one, but they're just really neat little games, and I'm going to put them next to all my other PS2 RPGs. I really love PS1 and PS2 and SNES have some of the best RPGs you'll ever play. But I've got Dark Cloud 1 and 2, and they were given to me apparently for my birthday by my buddy Matthew, who is also I Am the Monkey Nudist on YouTube. So if any of y'all see him in the comment section, feel free to shoot him a reply and be like, dude, awesome, you know, tell him thank you for me. And the games that I went and bought, because I had $40 that I didn't have to spend because he gave those games to me. Now, of course, not all of these add up to exactly $40. I had money left over, so I went and bought some smokes and some rallies, or checkers, depending on what region you live in. Anywho, this first game, I saw this and I thought I had to get this, because I've heard about this game and it's in just perfect condition. It was $10 though, but that is Medieval, or Medieval, or whatever. It's a trippy little game. I can't remember. I always get Tim Burton and Tim Schafer mixed up because I don't know which one does movies and which one does games. But I think this is a Tim Schafer game, if I'm correct. It doesn't say anywhere on the case or anything. I don't know. But yeah, it's in great condition. I was really surprised because it's I've never played it, but I've heard about it. I watched somebody review it recently. I think it was Katakaris who did his top 20 favorite PlayStation 1 games, and this was on the list. So I thought, fuck it, I'll buy it. Another game, when I was at the store getting Conan and Jericho a couple days ago, I saw this game, and I was going to buy it, but they didn't have the disc. I don't know what happened, they just didn't have the disc. So I bought it today, and that is Spawn Armageddon. And all these games are complete. And what's really neat about Spawn is somebody apparently left a a cheat sheet with codes and stuff in it. Spawn Armageddon. Codes. All weapons, infinite ammo, infinite health, no blood. Open all comics. I guess there's comics on the disc. That's pretty neat. I like when I find things in used games that are from other people. Like, I don't know how many of you have ever opened a booklet and gone to the back of it, but at the very back of almost every single booklet is a notes section. And I can honestly say, I have never seen any used game where someone wrote in the notes. They just don't do it. Nobody ever writes in the notes section. But I usually find cheat codes, or I'll find old receipts from when somebody bought it somewhere else. And it's just really cool. A lot of people right now hate used games, and I buy a lot of used games, obviously. But it's a real good collaboration between gamers. You get to have a journey, a story with your game. You didn't just go to the store and buy it brand new. You got the story when it came from the factory. No, you get a journey and a story with other gamers, and it collects you into a web of intrigue. If I can copy Prototype for a moment. Let me get a drink, guys. Lemonade. Oh, man. I got 2 more games to show you guys. This game I've been looking at, there was a demo on Xbox Live, but I couldn't buy the full game for some reason, or I don't know if it's fixed now, but I couldn't buy the full game. I played the demo and I liked it. It was decent. It was just a arena type thing. It wasn't the campaign. But I saw this game at Replays. It was $7, $6.99. I thought, the graphics, I don't really care about the graphics. I played the 360. This is the PS2 version, of course. But I really wanted this game just because I like first-person shooters and I like dinosaurs. Every boy, every male loves dinosaurs because we grew up with Jurassic Park. We grew up playing with our little T-Rexes, eating our Triceratopses. And I don't know of any other games that let you shoot dinosaurs besides fucking Turok. And this is not Turok. This is something called Jurassic the Hunted. Now, I know it's not great. I know. But it's me in first-person mode shooting dinosaurs. That's all I want. I don't give a shit about the story. I don't care about the characters. I just want to shoot dinosaurs. And on the back of this case, it just looks awesome. Again, I played the demo. I didn't get the full breadth of it, though. It was just a little arena area where dinosaurs came and I defended it like it was fucking Call of Duty Zombies. It was shit. But this, it's complete, and I thought, you know what? I want it. I had another PS2 game that I was going to get, but I decided against it because I didn't have enough. You know, because I put it back, I had enough to get some smokes and some food. But the game that I was also looking at was Rogue Trooper, which I had looked up a review and just looks like a little fun third-person shooter. But I didn't get it, and I wanted it, but I didn't get it. The last game is a 360 game that I have had before. I liked it. It's not great, but I liked it. I love RPGs. And this one, I paid $7 for it. The first time I bought it, I paid $40 for it. And I can honestly tell you guys, for $7, anything under $10 is a steal. But for $7, this RPG is decent, and that is Infinite Undiscovery, which is the dumbest fucking name you could ever imagine. But this game's decent. It's decent for a cheap price. It wasn't worth $60. Damn sure wasn't worth $40. But it is a decent game that I picked up. It's a 2-disc RPG. It's complete. It's got this big, huge booklet. I swear, this booklet is wonderful. Look at the size of that. And it's in color, full color. It's got a section that shows you characters. It's great. I love booklets. The reason that it drives me crazy these days that they don't put booklets in games, it drives me crazy because I remember being a little kid, my mom would take me to a game store, I would pick out a game, and on the way home in the car, I remember sitting there opening it and looking through the booklet and reading it and looking over controls and characters, and it just really cuts out that part of my childhood, and it drives me crazy. By the way, right quick, I recommended this game in my last video because I picked it up. I've been playing it. It's fantastic. You have no excuse. Brett Hicks' seal of approval. The proxy demands you check this game out. If you don't want to buy it, you go on. I've confirmed it's got a PSN demo, Xbox Live, PSN demo. Go play this game. Go play the demo. If you like it, go buy it, play it, and then tell me what you think about it because I love it. It's great. the word whimsical comes to my mind when I play this game. But yeah, I've rambled on and on. I've got Blaster Master, which looks like shit, but I'm going to play the fuck out of it. Thank you again, Matthew. And I've got Dark Cloud 1 and 2. I have Jurassic the Hunted. I have Spawn Armageddon. I've got Infinite Undiscovery. And I've got Medieval. Medieval. It's a weird looking game, but it is in fucking pristine condition. Thank you guys for watching it as always, and I know a few people have said they wanted to get me stuff. If you have any trouble with my address, just call me. Message me, I'll shoot you my address if you can't figure out what the fuck it is, or if Amazon doesn't tell you. But yeah, always, anybody that gives me stuff, like, anybody that gives me stuff, sends me stuff, orders me stuff off Amazon, your generosity is appreciated more than you know. I can't always pay people back, but I've had a few people that are like, I like your show, I want to get you something for it. I'm like, dude, thank you. But, you know, I do this for free, and that Amazon wish list is there just so people will know what I'm interested in. I mean, I know a lot of people go and they're like, I wonder if Brett would like this. If you ever wonder if Brett would like this, there's an Amazon wish list on my channel. You can click it, you can go through. I've organized that list like a mofo. There's all kinds of little lists on the side, or it would be this side for you guys looking at me. There's all kinds of little lists for PS1, NES, all that jazz. Go through it. Oh, Brett would like that. I saw that at the store for cheap. I can get that and send it to him. There you go. The Amazon wish list exists specifically so that nobody will buy me something that I'm just not interested in, like a racing game or something weird like that. I don't like racers. I stopped playing fighters a long time ago. But anybody that sends me anything, thank you. I can't really show my gratitude enough. You contribute to my unhealthy addiction to playing video games, and it's wonderful. But thank you guys for watching. I'm going to play some more Majin in the Forsaken Kingdom after I go through and enact my OCD and put all these games on the shelf, and probably pop in Jurassic and check it out. Thanks for watching. Take care. And so far my birthday has been pretty fucking sweet. Still waiting on that PS3. Cross your fingers, guys.